Hello viewers and welcome to Monza. We are driving in the Porsche 911, I believe it is, in the GT Championship, whatever it's called. Out of my comfort zone in this car, without a doubt. We've got a 13 lap race ahead of us. As you can see, I'm way off the pace here. Qualified 12th, 13 car grid. Let's grid up, see how we get on. I think the main goal is going to be survive and hopefully pick up some freebies.
The track temp is 23.
Hope my race pace can be a little bit better than the actual qualifying pace. Can't be much worse.
Alright, green.
Good start. This car is so wobbly in the early going. But it is in my hands anyway.
3 wide. Clear left.
Uh oh, that guy's finding it wobbly as well.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car
Ah,
left. Clear
crap.
left.
Really struggling with the understeer there. Oh, someone's wrecking up there. Oh, yep, still wrecking. Oh, more wrecking. Whew, couple of freebies. Good start. In my experience, very limited experience in this car, takes about, I'd say about 2 laps for the tyres to
Right side.
switch on. This guy's sending it up the inside.
Clear right.
Number 2 car, number 2 car, Miko. I think he's probably 3 or 4 seconds a lap quicker than me in qualifying. Hopefully, with those kind of events happening in the early stages, it can help me bring home you still see the car swaying left and right in a straight line. It is that kind of sensitive. Uh-oh, was that? I wonder if Miko might have helped him there. Seemed like an unusual place to lose it like he did. Miko might possibly be a little bit hot under the collar, having got involved in that first lap carnage. Still seems to be running pretty quickly, but I'll take that. 1 lap down. We are from 12th, we're up to P9, I'm guessing.
Okay, Robert, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. P9.
Get it down right into first gear. First gear seems to help the car rotate a little bit quicker. I think we'll probably lose this spot to Michael before long, but we'll just keep going as fast as we can and hope. Expectations are very low in this race. Sometimes that's when you can have your best races. Miko's going to catch the 2 in front of us pretty much guaranteed. And every lap in this car for me is like extra practice almost. It's a car I've never got on with well, mainly because I've always struggled with the brakes. Since recently switching to back to my old pedals almost, G29 pedals, I feel much more comfortable in heavy braking situations, should we say, on the brakes in general. That's kind of brought me to try this car again. Give it a second try, should we say. Michael behind is definitely. Well, he's caught me, but he hasn't caught me rapidly. Probably about half a second a lap quicker or something like that, but...
That was 152.5.
I don't think he'll go for it on this corner. I'd like to think not, from that far back. Uh-oh.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Someone's spinning now. Not sure, was that Miko again, or... No, that was right guy.
Grande, that's the stuff, we'll have some more of that.
Overtake up to P8. And this is more what I'm doing now as well. It's just running my race and letting everyone else kind of fall off around me, hopefully. Trying not to get punted off by them. Not overly aggressively defending. Certainly not at this stage of the race anyway. If they're quicker than me, they'll get by it. With like 2 or 3 laps to go, then yeah, we might put up a bit more of a fight. But at this stage in the race, it's not worth really aggressively defending, particularly on Monza. Like, can't exactly defend on Monza too much anyway. Terribly slow through there, I feel. Oh, screwed that up. Badly screwed that up. Michael's alongside me pretty much, I think.
Still there.
There he is.
Hold your line.
I'll hold my line if he holds his line.
Hold your line.
Hold the inside.
Clear left.
Oversteer kicking in. Definitely going to go defensive down here.
Point 8.
Because I don't want to get double dive bombed by the other guy behind there. Back there.
E8. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Car left. Hold your line.
Hard on the brakes there.
Clear left.
Oh, I've done. Oops. Go fault. Where's the other guy?
Track limits.
Tony,
Keep
okay.
between the lines. Robert.
Thought Felix was going to come around and collect me. Okay. That went about as bad as it could, but it's only a like 2x. No damage done to the car. Go defensive against Felix.
Car right. Clear right.
Where'd he go? Bloody hell, he sent it around the outside, didn't he? Oh, he's lost it back there. Happy days. That helps. That's what I'm talking about not making people's life easy. Not kind of... I mean, that was never on for him. Don't know what he was hoping to achieve around the outside there. Whew, so we are P10 now. 3.5 laps in. Sorry, 3.5 laps in, isn't it? Need to try and start focusing on the pace. We've got Steve behind us, who I think was qualified behind me, if I'm right in saying that. There's 1 or 2 freebies. I think there's 13 stars, wasn't there? We are definitely racing for the lower end of the positions. It's a shame we've kind of had that little spin, because we could have definitely hung on to the back of these 2 in front of us. Bit of luck, they'll start battling. Might help me get up there, because Michael was only kind of about probably a half second a lap quicker than me or something. Definitely quicker, but not impossible gaps kind of thing. Within the realms of possibility. Try and get that gap down into, so it starts with a 2. Get below 3 seconds. Trying to just drive it slowly. Focus on the exits as much as possible. Slow in, fast out, they say. I think I'm more like slow in, slow out, but we're trying. What more can I say? 2.5 SOF, which is my kind of iRacing, I think, so never going to be easy. Looks like Steve is closing the gap quite rapidly behind me as well. guys in front have pulled away a bit as well, so it's not looking great right now. But you never know, we might be able to, possibly if Steve gets by, we might be able to attach ourselves onto the back of Steve. Still early days in the race. These guys going too wide up front.
You've just done 152.8.
These guys carry on battling. I took my eyes off the bloody road almost there and looking, saw a puff of smoke in front of us and took my focus away a little bit. I think next, certainly down into turn 1 next lap, Steve's going to be, maybe even before that, but we are almost starting to, we've gained on this guy in front of me as well. Hope Steve don't pump me. Getting very close back there, Steve. Calm down, calm down. He's got some front right damage, hasn't he? Might be in my interest here not to fight him because he's clearly quicker. Who isn't quicker than me though, let's be honest.
Left side. Clear left.
Wow, look at that. That's awesome, but
Pushing, we might get it back.
that's
Oh,
quite,
right. Track limits.
it's awesome, but it's how much confidence he had in his car there compared to what I've got going into that corner. Fair play, Steve. Just understeering, that's my real issue there. Car's not biting on the front end, but trying to attach to the back of Steve. We've dropped off the other two quite a bit in that action, but stick with it. We're not last. Someone DNF to confirm that on lap 1, I think. So guaranteed not to come last. And Felix behind us, who we spun out trying to pass us, didn't he, last time we was near him. But this is a great example of like the new kind of the new level of content I want to bring to the YouTube channel, because this has been a bad race, you got to kind of say, but still enjoyable. Kind of for different reasons almost, but lets people see the other side of how the races go. They're not all top 5 or whatever, top 10 or whatever. I'm sure you guys know that, but if you've got any suggestions in the comments with regards to what I can do to help me be a bit quicker. I mean, I think like the setup in the first lap is just scary as hell, quite frankly, or the first lap and a half, I'd say. Until oh wow, that helps. Thank you, Steve. I'm almost a little bit disappointed he bounced off the wall and he's facing the right direction. That's gonna, so he didn't lose. I don't know how damaged he'll be. Hopefully his car's damaged that he can't catch me again. But I would have rather he bounced off the wall and pointed in the wrong direction rather than in the right direction. Kind of got going again straight away there. Didn't lose as much time as he might have. Sure, I would have imagined he's pretty heavy damaged from that, but that's a bonus at this point. Come on, we really need to try and push on now. That might be the difference though. He's driving backwards back there. He's not driving backwards enough though, is he? Damn it. It's never easy, is it? I'm just hoping he's got some proper damage. I think he might be slower in a straight line. He might have lost some top end or something, which obviously on Monza is going to be massive. Missing the downshift there. Come on. Must go faster. Don't know how I guess he just got on the green stuff out wide and the rear kicked out on him. Oh, Hugo up the road has come to an abrupt stop for some reason. Will he get going again? That's the question. Still pretty much stationary. Oh.
1.4 seconds off the pace.
What's happened there? Where is he? He's going again. Is he damaged? Looks like he lost it in the chicane, which would suggest he probably got into a spin or something. But he is going back a little bit, maybe into those guys in front of me. He's clutch. Just keep my race going. Keep ticking along. Gap behind to Steve now is pretty... I hate to say it, but I think we've got Steve on almost pace, where he's probably damaged car back there now. Definitely think Rutger up the road is catching Hugo. Hugo's got definite issues with his motor. Whether or not we can get up there in time. Fair play to Steve, he's still trying back there. Give up, Steve. Stop trying. I'm almost wondering if Hugo might pit, but... Oh, Mario's in the pits. Wow, freebie. A proper freebie. We'll take that. We will take that. That helps.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
That really does help. Oh, big stutter there. Graphical stutter for some reason. That's a bonus though. Getting by Mario. Mario crashing out. I'm assuming Mario and Hugo came together. So they were close to each other on track. Just keep our race going. Still definitely a chance that the three in front of me can all catch each other, and you never know. You never know. We know Hugo's struggling. Fair play to Steve back there. He's kind of, I guess he's probably learning to live with his damage, or drive with his damage, whatever he's got back there. It's often the case when you get a damage, you kind of, the first lap you got damage, you can't drive it at all. A couple of laps later, you start to learn how to counter steer, or what, you basically learn what's wrong with the car, and it becomes a bit more drivable. I think you should just pit personally. So we are P9, I think, when we come across the line now.
Okay,
here in a 13 car grid.
Keep it up. P9.
I'm happy with that, I'll be honest. Give me a P9 right now. in this car, this series. Totally out of my comfort zone. Really enjoying it though. I mean, that's the one thing we'll definitely say. So Mikhail on the back of Rutger up the road is getting quite closer. Come on, faster, faster. Must go faster. Stay out of the grass or the gravel. The one important thing I've got to make sure I do or don't do is have a... Don't cock up myself. I mean, we've had the one spin. If we hadn't had that one spin, we'd be right with this crowd in front of us. Probably, or at least a lot closer. I think my spin cost me a good 5 seconds or so. The key to my race is just trying to be consistent, clean. Again, Steve's closed a half second. Seems again to be losing it on the straight line speed. I think he's got definitely some aero damage of some kind. I mean, we did see him hit the wall basically, so it's understandable why he's got aero damage. 2 laps to go now. I'll be honest, I'm looking backwards for 4 seconds.
152.6.
Uh-oh.
1.1 off the pace.
No, I thought they was having moments up the road. I've definitely struggled in the car field more today than I did a race here yesterday. And I felt a lot, although I think the SOF yesterday was a lot lower. And Rutger and co are now on the back of the other guy, so they've closed in on him. Got to anticipate something's going to kick off before the end of the race between those guys. It looks like actually Rutger's dropped down the order, hasn't he? Michael's got past him. 4.5 seconds back to Steve. One to go this time by. Looks like Hugo's holding that gap in front of him. Just about. I've got to be honest, I think it would have been better for me if he hadn't have held that gap. He's like 2 seconds plus clear. Bit of a three-way gaggle. It's just Michael against Rutger, it looks like, going into the last lap.
Last lap.
Will anything kick off? Can we capitalise from it? If it does. Whether it does or not, it's been quite a good race and result for me, assuming we bring this home. I think it's one of those races we entered knowing it was never going to be a good race. But what we've done, we've got some good track time. I think I've been relatively consistent, pace-wise, or lack of pace-wise. Just not quick, basically. I'm not quick enough anyway. And like looking at Steve back there, I can see he gains on me through the corners. Oh, wait, speaking of gaining, we are gaining on this guy suddenly. Slightly screwed up there. I think we're don't have long enough left to go now. Unless they run out of fuel or something. It's highly unlikely. Rutger's managed to escape with P7. Oop, we're getting a bit loose on me there. Happy days, 13 laps down. Good stuff. Car 7, P9. I'll take that.
There we go, it's over.
Not too shabby. As always guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I will see you all later. Thanks for watching guys, see you soon.